Relax. Relax.
You better relax.
Relax. Why?
Wait.
I love you more. I love you more. I love you more.
Okay.
I love you more.
Okay.
I love you more.
Ah!
But it's no problem when you want to keep saying it.
I want to go pool. Huh?
Okay. Why did he just say that? Why? Why? You got it. You got it. Get on it, baby. No, I'm not okay. Dun, 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 dun. Hey. Um.
You want what?
Hold on, baby.
My second name will be posted on camera.
And I say, why? Dun, 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 dun. Why?
I always have just like Michael Jackson.
Yep, yes you do. You do. My bad for choking you.
No, you. Yeah,
That's that air freshener. Yeah. What's up? What you looking at? Not say what's up. I'm good. How you doing? I'm fast. says, today you will fight temptation, but not alone, because a warrior spirit lives inside of you and fights on your behalf. Hmm. I did it for my children again and again. Often they were unaware that I had done it. I did it in moments when they didn't have the sense to do it for themselves. I did it with commitment and joy because I knew what the world that surrounded them was like, and I knew that vulnerability of their hearts, the vulnerability of their hearts. I need to take a breather. I'll be wilding out. Yo, I'll be wilding when I'm walking, like reading. Like I need to, even when I'm singing, like that's why I be on note, but it be like, girl, take a breath. Somebody else said that earlier in the live too, but I'm taking note because I'm like, girl, why you breathing so hard? Hey everybody. Okay, let's start. You want to start over? Let's start over. This one I'm reading from. I could get this in my Amazon link. Someone had actually gifted this to me in like one of my hard times, and like it's called Morning Mercy. I've been have introduced it on my YouTube. Hey everyone, hey. Thank y'all for joining. But February 21st, the reason why I love this book is because it don't have like a year on it. So every year that the year start over, you could start over reading the book. Then by then, you know everything. But February 21st, today you will fight temptation, but not alone, because a warrior spirit lives inside of you and fights on your behalf. Hey, I did it for my children again and again. Often they were unaware that I had done it. I did it in moments when they didn't have the sense to do it for themselves. I did it with commitment and joy because I knew what the world that surrounded them was like. And I knew the vulnerability of their hearts. What is this thing that I was committed to as a father? I did everything I could do to protect my children from evil. I knew that they would minimize or forget two very important realities. First, they didn't understand or would soon forget that they had been born into a dramatically broken world that is not functioning as God intended. They will forget that they woke up every day to a fallen world where real evil still exists. They often didn't seem to understand that this meant they will face temptation of various kinds every single day of their lives. Their eyes will see things that God Their eyes will see things that God in his original plan never intended them to see. Their ears will hear things that they should not hear. Deceitful and seductive pleasures of sin would be held before them again and again. Second, they also tended to minimize or forget the sin inside of them. They didn't seem to understand that the biggest danger to them was not the evil outside of them, but the sin that still lurked with power in their heart. This meant that they didn't understand how vulnerable they were to the seductive voices of sin that will greet them every day. And when you forget how temptable you are, you don't take precaution for your protection. So I knew that I had to work not only to protect my children from the evil in their environment, but also more importantly, to protect them from themselves. God knows that we all are alike. We all are a lot like my children. We too minimize, like our children, sorry. We too minimize the fallenness of our word and power of remaining sin. And when we do not guard ourselves from temptation as we should. Isn't it good to know that God in grace has placed his warrior spirit inside of us? He battles on our behalf even in those moments when we don't have the sense to battle ourselves. See Galatians 5:16 through 26. Isn't it good to know that while we still live in a broken world and still have sin inside of us, God constantly battles on our behalf? Now that's grace. For further study and encouragement, Isaiah 42. So yeah, y'all could. Okay, baby. And then if you want further study and encouragement, you could go right here. But I'm sorry, it may not be for you worldly people. So sorry. I'm sorry I brought that to y'all, but I'm not ashamed. Sorry. I'm sorry. You better not. You better not. That's up, y'all. That's you. Thank you. It said Isaiah what? 42.
Mom,
Yes.
let me, I'm about to come read it with you.
Okay. Where y'all go? Oh, that's not for y'all. Sorry. Zane, when you talk about God, that bring people away. Like, oh my God, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm not sorry. But that thing, if you was up here, who was even up here? Who up here? The one person that's up here. Y'all, so now it said for further study and encouragement, go to Isaiah 42. So let's see what it said. It said, behold my servant, whom I uphold, my chosen, in whom my soul delights. I have put my spirit upon him. He will bring forth justice to the nations. Okay. He will not cry aloud or lift up his voice or make it heard in the street. A bruised reed he will not break, and a faintly burning wick he will not quench. He will faithfully bring forth justice. He will not grow faint or be discouraged until he is established, till he has established justice in the earth. And the coastlands wait for his law. God, the Lord who created the heavens and stretched them out, who spread out the earth and what comes from it, who gives breath to the people on it and spirit to those who walk in it. I am the Lord, I have called you in righteousness. I will take you by the hand and keep you. I will give you a covenant for the people, a light for the nations. To open your eyes that are to open the eyes that are blind, to bring out the prisoners from the prison, those who sit in darkness. I am the Lord, that is my name. My glory I give to no other, nor my praise to carved idols. Behold, the former things that have come to pass, the new things that I now declare, before they spring forth, I tell you of them. Sing to the Lord a new song, his praise from the end of the earth. You who go down to the sea and all that fills it, the coastlines and and their heritages. Let the desert and its cities lift up their voice, the villages inhabit the let the oh sorry. Oh whoa. It was from Israel, not he is just the Moses, not us. Wait, what you talking about? Something I read. Oh, I messed up on? Where? What? Sing for joy, let them shout from the top of the mountains. Let them give glory to the Lord and declare his praise in the coastlands. The Lord goes out like a mighty man, like a man of war, he stirs up his zeal. He cries out, he shouts aloud, he shows himself mighty against his foes. For a long time I have held my peace. I have kept still and restrained myself. Now I will cry out like a woman in labor. I will gasp and pant. You don't have anything to do with those promises. Girl, boy, what are you talking about? And I will lead the blind in a way that they do not know. The paths that they have not known will guide them. I will turn the darkness before them into the light, and rough and rough places into level ground. These are the things I do, and I do not forsake them. They are turned back and utterly put to shame. Who trust in carved idols, who say metal images, you are our gods. Hear you deaf and look you blind that you may see. Who is blind but my servant, or deaf as my messenger, whom I send? Who is blind as my dedicated one, or blind as the servant of the Lord? He sees many things but does not observe them. His ears are open, but he does not hear. The Lord was pleased for his righteousness' sake to magnify his law and make it glorious. Amen. So again, that has something to do with the February 21st and the new morning mercies. What y'all doing?
Oh.
Did she even sit down?
I want to last a piece of cake.
Okay. No, thank you.
Are you sure?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Mommy, you should know we're furry.
Huh?
You should know we're furry. It's payday.